Go smash the thumbs up. That popping you hear is there must have been some water in the pan or something that's causing the pan. There's oil. Oh, I'm saying like if there was a lid on it and if there was any condensation from the lid that dropped into the pan too. But you know what I mean? Like if there was a lid on the pan.
Yeah.
So can you guys hear it?
It's popping.
It's popping away. They're like, fuck, all you guys do is deep fry shit. We're not deep frying. Like, I thought we were getting up. Okay, let me start with this. Anybody who wants a recipe, we're not really doing a recipe. We're just making breakfast. We just thought we'd go live with you guys and you guys could hang out with us. Joe is trying some potato, like when you go out to restaurants, sometimes they'll have like cottage fries, potatoes. And so they're kind of like, oh, you haven't done any yet?
No.
He's gonna do chunks of potatoes. So like when sometimes you order either hash browns, their cottage fries, or whatever. That's what we're doing. So Joe's gonna actually, I think you should go a little smaller.
A little smaller?
Like this. Bite size.
All right.
Okay. I thought we were getting up because I had a moment. I'm gonna let you in on me and Joe's. This is how our little argument today started. I said, "Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm feeling my dad. Like some of y'all know, my dad
Don't do
passed
that at
away.
your house. Don't put this on your, because it can catch on fire. So.
My dad. Morning, Shauna. Some of you guys know, my dad passed away. So I woke up and I'm just kind of thinking about my dad. And for me, I come live with you guys and I tell you guys like, hey, just thinking about my dad and this is his favorite blah 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 blah, or he makes this. I moved it right here.
Oh, okay.
This and this is my dad's favorite meal, so my mom used to make it. So I usually tell you guys stuff like that. Well, I started feeling my feels, and I'm like, oh my God, I want to think about my dad. And I said, I want to make some cottage fries. My dad used to love these cottage fries. And Joe's like, yeah, let's go make breakfast. And I was like, hey, do you mind if I go live, or would you rather me not, or whatever? And he was like, no, yeah, go live, that's fine. So then I went, baby, the back to your pen is gone.
Oh.
The important part is we have this.
Yeah, they got stuff on there. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we're coming here to make cottage, my dad, that's my dad used to give us all little jobs. Like one person's job was to cut the papas. Somebody else's job was to blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, he's like, I want to put cornstarch on them. Okay, this is how my dad used to do it. I'm going to aim you down just a little more. So then I find out that Joe's like, I'm going to put cornstarch on them. I'm like, okay. You're really not doing my daddy's papas no more. You're doing Joe's papas.
We're doing your dad's papas.
But this is how my dad's are. See how this is? Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's a nasty one.
Okay, so my dad used to do it like this. And just in a shallow pan, put oil and you just flip them. That's what cottage fries were for me and my dad and us growing up. So then Joe wakes up and goes, yo, let's have the papas. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then I see him start setting up and I'm going, oh, what's he making? Like, they don't look like my dad's fries. And he's like, oh, I'm like, are you trying a new recipe? And he's like, yeah, I want to try a new recipe out, which I don't mind, but I was all in my feels about my dad. But anyways, long story short, these are what are really cottage fries. I was going to make these with some over eggs in the morning. And now you guys are going to learn a new recipe because Joe's trying out crunchy potatoes, basically, right?
Yeah.
So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
I'm just putting them in water and some vinegar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little vinegar in there. Get some of the starch out.
Shauna, T-Berry, welcome, girls. Welcome. I don't even know if T-Berry's a girl. I'm sorry. Hey, guys. Everybody coming in. Here's the other papa. Or did you not need it?
Is that enough? You want more?
That's plenty, should be.
That's plenty.
But this is what my dad would do. Get a pan of some oil, like that much, and then you put them, and well, you want to, I don't want to put them, you don't prep them in any way. My dad would just, like my sister or I would cut the potatoes. Somebody else would be washing the potatoes or cutting the potatoes, getting the bacon. And that was just what my dad did for we had three, my brother who passed away, my sister, and then me. And then my baby brother, he was too little. So my dad would give us chores while my mom would be in bed sleeping or she was at work or something. But anyways, these with a little, but an inch of oil, and you just get your little tongs or fork. My dad made us use tongs because he thought we couldn't do so then we just do it like that, and you flip them. And they're toasted, and they're not gonna be crunchy. You're not getting like chips. These are literally cottage, like they're potatoes. They're thick. You're gonna bite into a soft potato. There you go, baby. But we're just, that's why I wanted to let you guys know, that's the only thing he's gonna give you a recipe on. We're really not making a recipe for you guys to take home. But it gives you a chance to look at, one more look at my pumpkin roll. I'm gonna do another one.
Your damn pumpkin.
I love a good pumpkin roll. You guys, I'm gonna do another one today for you guys. Because you guys, I have a video of how to do my pumpkin roll. So please feel free to look at my video. And remember I was telling you guys about the cheesecloth, because I think my cheesecloth with the pumpkin roll, I did it one layer thin, too thin. If you're gonna use a cheesecloth, this is cheesecloth. If you're gonna use this, I found that it is better to let it double layer, okay? I did it one layer because I had never used cheesecloth. I've always used dish towels, of like ones that don't have fuzzies. But my cheesecloth was like this. And then I put powdered sugar on it, okay? This one that I made yesterday morning when I made it, first of all, I closed it up like this. But I saw a hack, you guys. I'm gonna bring you over here because I'm a little bit more important this morning. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hi. Oh my God, I feel funny being in my white dress. I usually don't just stay in the house with it. Okay, this is anybody who was here for my other video. Okay. When you do this, it comes out of the oven. It's hot. Here's my pumpkin roll. The batter is done. I'll do it again with you guys. But it comes out. It's like 12 to 13 minutes in the oven. You got to set your timer. There's no way. You guys go hit the like button. I only have 3 of you guys liking it. Okay. This comes out of the oven. Whew, hot, hot, hot. Okay. So do I eat that? No toallitas anywhere?
Toallita? No, I just
Okay.
put them in the washer.
Oh, no, it's okay. In the drawer. Get some in the drawer right there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I got powdered hands.
No, it's okay, baby. Sorry. Thank you. So I'm holding this. It's hot. I'm going to do this. Lay this down, okay? Have your place laid down. Then you grab your powdered sugar. Remember I showed you guys the dishcloth or the cheesecloth and I had powdered sugar in it? This is the hack that I saw. And it worked. I did it with this one. I laid it down, but you still got to move fast. Powdered sugar everywhere. Powdered sugar, powdered sugar, powdered sugar. Then you get your cheesecloth. Thank you, Sparkle Jackie. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Mama. Thank you. Yes, we have a goal, you guys. I think it's really fun and exciting to do the gold thing now. So anyways, I figured out how to do it. Hey, Madre. So then I put powdered sugar all on this. Then I'm going to get my cheesecloth and I go like this. Okay, and I lay my cheesecloth on it. Okay. Then I grab my cooling rack and I lay this on top of it. Again, you still got to move fast, you guys, because the bottom is still in the pan and you got to get it out of the pan. Okay. So then you get this and you use your dish towel, flip it over. And you lay it down. Then you grab your pan and you pull this up and you pull it out and it falls out of the pan because we've already prepped the pan. I showed you guys how to prep the pan. And then you start pulling back the parchment paper. Do you see? Remember on the live that I did with you guys? I grabbed it and I went like this. Okay. It works both ways. Whatever you feel most comfortable with. But I did try it with my beautiful four spacious guys. Ah! Sorry. I love a good pumpkin roll. And I did it. Hallelujah. Mom, check it out. Check it out now. Ooh, ooh. Mom, look at my damn pumpkin roll. Anyways, I was excited. This is the day that we had. Don't give your husband something. What?
What?
Okay, this is what happened, you guys. I said, hey, babe, we're supposed to meet my son. He had one job. I got up at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. after going to bed at 4:30
I'll be over here.
a.m. So yes, Mitten slept two, hi Ninth Live, 2 hours. I slept 2 hours, got up, made my pumpkin roll, and I said, babe, take this to Mijo. He was gonna meet my son. They had a meetup, and I had it wrapped, powdered, sugared up. Don't forget, give it to Mijo. Mijo means my son. Thank you for being in here. Keep it real. Thank you, guys. Wrapped it up. Don't forget. Joe goes, they meet up. Joe gets in the car, comes home. It's now 3 p.m. And I said, hey, what did he say about the pumpkin roll? He looks at me and he goes, I forgot. And I'm like, what? He goes, I forgot. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I slept 2.5 hours. I got up. I made a pumpkin roll after 2 hours. And what? I couldn't believe he forgot to give it to him. There was a whole different, I did this to him. You're kidding, right? He goes, no. And I'm like, okay, because I joke around a lot. And I go, you're kidding, right? And he's like, no, I'm not kidding, babe. I promise. I forgot to give it to him. I just looked at him and I said, and I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to say words out of my mouth that could be not nice for a 20-year marriage.
You were able to use them on your live the other night.
So I said this.
What would you have done?
I said this.
Things work out.
And
I know better.
I did this.
I know best.
I sat up from where I was sitting.
We got cooking to do.
And I walked away. And then he walks around the room and he goes like this. I said sorry. And I'm like, what?
What the hell is
I
that
said
do?
sorry?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So then I go, well, I'm not saying that you're not
Rock and roll.
sorry.
I'd be able to show it right now if I didn't have it.
I said sorry. And I said, well, I appreciate you being sorry.
I'll come to you.
But, oh, my bad. Come on. Ooh, that looks nasty.
Thank you.
Sorry.
All I did was put my potatoes. I dumped my water out. And
So they were wet.
Yeah, they were wet. I patted them off a little bit with some paper towel, and then I put them, dumped out my stuff, put them back in the bowl, put some cornstarch all over them, messed them all up in there. So I got cornstarch. Now they've just been sitting here, and I'm gonna start frying them. I'm in about it's about 400, but it's gonna go down. So let's drop one in first, see how it reacts. We're looking good. Then we'll do it batch by batch. Watch yourself. You can get burnt. We'll do about half. It'll spread them out a little bit so they're not sticking to each other. Already down to 379. Started at 400, y'all. I'm gonna crank it back up. So it maintains 350.
Okay. You done? Okay. Long story short, I was not mad no more. I ended up just looking and I go, oh, I worked so hard on it and I appreciate you're sorry. It's just, I got up so early and I was just, so just give me a minute and I won't be mad. I'm just kind of shocked knowing how hard I slaved on it that you didn't. That was it, you guys. But listen to, you guys want to hear something funny? Okay, listen to me. Okay, I was half awake, and it was about 8:30 this morning. Was it this morning? Okay. Joe goes, I can't find my phone. So it was in our bed somewhere. So he's feeling around. And I said, you want me to call it? You guys, this is the kind of years of drug use in my teens. This is what happened. Or maybe I was just half asleep. He goes, can you call it? So I get my phone, and I call it. And I called, and it's ringing, and I have it like over here, and I hear somebody, and I go, wow, Joe's voice? Joe's got such a deep voice on the voicemail. So I'm kind of listening like that. Like, I go, Joe, your voice is so deep on the voicemail. And he goes, it is? And he goes, I don't even hear my phone ring. And I was like, so I put my ear next to my phone. And it's my son. He has a very deep voice. My son, I go, why did Joe have Drew do his voicemail for him? And then finally I go, hello? And then Drew goes, Mom, did you call? And I'm like, I said, yes, I did, Drew. I thought I was calling Joe's phone. And then I was like, wow, Joe's voice is so deep. And then I go, oh, that's my son. And I go, why did Joe have Drew do his voicemail? That's weird. So then the next thing I hear Drew go, Mom? I'm like, hello? And I'm a nutball. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened in my life, you guys. Okay, back to our cooking. Cornstarch, because Joe says it's going to make them crunchy. This is what we're having, you guys. Anybody coming in for a recipe, not doing a recipe, I wanted to show off my pumpkin roll that Joe didn't deliver to my son. But let me tell you, last night, to have something sweet, I was thankful that Joe didn't.
I was thinking ahead. I was thinking of you, babe.
So we're doing papas. Joe had them soaked in vinegar water, right?
Yep. Just probably
a teaspoon of vinegar.
No, I put quite a bit of vinegar.
So are they gonna be sour?
I would say it's like a cup of water to 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Something like that. About that.
Do you think it's too much?
No.
And then he now has cornstarch on them.
Yep.
But if anybody wanted to make the cottage fries like my dad made,
you can let them sit in that water for quite a while.
If anybody wants to know what cottage fries are, you cut a potato like this, like my dad used to do. I usually give you guys stories because I feel nostalgic when I'm cooking. I usually am like, oh my gosh, I love this. My dad used to make them like this. So that's what I was getting up to do, was show you guys, hey, these are called cottage fries. I've never showed them to you guys. So this is how my dad used to do our cottage fries. They're kind of thick. And then you get about an inch of oil. And then you pan fry them like that. And then you flip them and they cook. And my dad used to have us do them like on a plate. This is like, he'd make a whole plate and then we'd sit down and we'd either have sausage patties or bacon or whatever. But that was just one of our jobs my dad would just give us. And me and my brother, my older brother is the one that passed away, was my older brother. So he usually got the job of the hot oil stuff. So one of us, our job was to cut like this. I love them. I guess when I slice them, I think about my dad. So that's why I'm like, I just remember my dad being like, be careful. I can like hear his voice and everything right now, saying, be careful. Don't cut yourself. Okay, let's be done with that. Anyways, we're gonna make go ahead. I was gonna say, we're just gonna have over eggs and leftover carne.
These, put them there at the bottom, and then when they start floating, you're getting close to being done. Now I'm just getting some coat on them, but once they start floating, take one of your bigger chunks. You got different sized ones. Get my biggest chunk that I can find, like that one right there. That's a thick one, and then I'm just gonna cut it in 2 right through the middle, and then put a little salt on it. I just cut it in 2. A little salt, just so I can taste it. And see if the inside's done. That's all I'm doing.
Anybody coming in, we're not making a recipe. We're literally just hanging with you guys for breakfast.
We're golden.
We're just making papas. Putting my leftover pork. I know some of you guys saw I had a pork roast, or I seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I put it in pressure cook it? Because my slow cooker, I don't know how to work it on my pressure cooker, on my machine. So I grabbed them
immediately.
I grabbed some of the pork that you guys saw me make, and I put it in a pan. I put gravy with it, and we had it over with mashed potatoes. This is the rest of it. So it's not, so I'm probably gonna put cominos in this and make it have more of a Mexican flavor, just because I'm Mexican. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Thank you, Sparkplug Jackie, for blessing. Somebody got a new membership. Who was it? Keep it real. Thank you guys for being here. Firefly. I swear to God, you have been endless blooms. Thank you guys. Where can I find the video of making the pumpkin roll? Oh, I can link it. Where's my Berkey? She's usually in here doing that. Hey, Black. I'm doing it right now for you. For the pumpkin roll, y'all. Why didn't I label it? You guys, I'm sorry. Let me see. Chimmy, let's chat. I think it's my cooking. Where's the space? Oh, yeah, that's it.
Definitely got to separate them. Definitely separate
coming,
these
guys.
babies.
It's under the Let's Bake. I apologize. I didn't label it for saying we're doing more of like a chill vibe. I'm gonna label it, but it's called Let's Bake.
Just so they'll cook a little easier. They have a tendency to stick together right when you plop them in there. You should probably put them in there one at a time sometimes, just to be good.
This is the pumpkin roll that I was making. So it's under Let's Bake. I'll switch the title on it so you guys can see it, because Mitten makes things difficult for you guys.
Yeah, they're at the bottom. They're not floating. They're just kind of down at the bottom still. They will float, and then they're just about done at that point. There's one with a couple in there. Where'd you go? There you go. Just separate them if you have to, just so they cook evenly.
This is my pumpkin roll video. I just put it into the chat, guys. It's at the bottom. Hey, Wing Zero. Hey, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Sparkle Jackie, Madre, Keep It Real. Thank you, William, Brooklyn. Endless Blooms. Thank you so much. And you guys, you know what? I want to just tell you guys, the video that you guys just saw of the video that I posted in there is the one that I did my cheesecloth single layer. You guys, it just takes a while. Even I watch the other people with baking. It's just you have to do it more and more. It is tricky. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's just really tricky. Thank you so much. You guys, we gotta play some songs, y'all. That's the main thing about it when you do the pumpkin roll is it's a really easy cake. I'm gonna tell you this really fast. I'll let you watch Joe, but I'll tell it to you really fast. In doing this, you eat 3 eggs, 1 cup of sugar. You blend it till it's lighter in color and fluffy. Then you get your pumpkin puree, 2/3 a cup of pumpkin puree. You fold it or mix it lightly in there. Then in a separate bowl, you have already put aside, it's 3/4 of a cup of flour. I only use cinnamon. There's other people, I put 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Other people will add nutmeg, cloves. I don't do that to mine. I'm not a fan of the strong pumpkin. That's just not me personally. And then you get a whisk. I do, and I kind of sift it. That's my version of sifting it in a bowl. And then I get all my flour ingredients and I pour about 1/2 of it into my egg, and I'm gonna make another one again. I make usually during the winter months, I probably make about 3 or 4 a week. I make them and I give them to people. I make them, I take them to my son. Went at our church, I made them, we sold them there. I make pumpkin rolls all the time. Then I add my flour mixture. It combines in. I use this pan. I use that pan, and there's a preparation in the pan. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. The jelly roll pan, it's like 13 by 15 maybe, but the pan, you have to put oil down first, just oil it, then you put parchment paper on it, and then you put oil again and flour. That's the preparation you have to do. Okay, you have to oil it, parchment paper, oil, and flour. So when it flips out, then you have to peel back your parchment paper, and then you get your dish towel that has no fuzzies on it, or cheesecloth, and roll it up. And once you roll it up, you let it, I stick mine in the freezer or fridge, let it cool on a baker's rack because you need the air to get underneath it, otherwise the bottom is gonna stay hot. Then about 30 minutes later, or maybe 25 minutes later in the freezer, you get your, while that's in there, you make your cream cheese mixture. 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 8-ounce of cream cheese, and 1 cup of powdered sugar. Did I say that already? Anyways, you mix it up, and that's it. You guys, I make it so much, I don't even use a recipe. Yo, what's my song? Because Shauna, thank you. Oh my word, thank you, Firefly. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I didn't even see that, you guys. I'm over here giving you recipes, and y'all are just becoming members right in front of my eyeballs.
Beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You guys were, you guys, thank you.
There you go. Joe's cottage fries.
Yo, that's rude. Thank you, thank you. Go, song, music. Ooh.
Bobby! Little Bobby's just strutting lightly in the morning. Alright, you keep it calm for the morning. Bobby Bacon. Bobby Bacon.
It's bad. Junction. Just did. You sound spooky. Oh, thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody of y'all for being here, blessing us with you guys being here. This is Joe's version of cottage. Oh, hold on, y'all. This is Joe's version of cottage fries. Not my dad's version, but I'll take Joe's. And then make sure you salt them because they are coming out of the oil.
Oh, shit, hon.
Oh, wow, that was close. Those are cottage fries. And then, try one. Are we gonna try one?
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. We're just gonna warm up this and then we're gonna make eggs. So I guess let's just wrap up so we can taste them while they're here. Got a plate?
Plate.
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna make a couple of, probably Joe's, these are my dad's cottage fries. Let me do those real fast. Anybody who wants to know what my daddy's look like, I'll make those. Just in case you guys wanna know what my dad's were, I'll make those for you guys. Okay, I will do it. Because some people wanted to know what my dad made.
Yeah.
All right, can't be deeper than that because then they're deep fried and they're not deep fried papas, okay? We're doing Mitten's dad's cottage fries. See how thin the oil is? It's gotta be only like, almost like you're pan frying them with enough. Okay? So then you get your papas. You wash them, you guys, you gotta wash them before you slice them because you're gonna put the dirt in them. If afterwards, you're gonna have to tap them dry good because you don't want them water to go in there, okay? Oh, which I didn't.
Should have used some of my oil.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
It's hot. It's already pretty hot.
Where's your, can I have your tongs?
Yeah.
Zuz, and then you can do that. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the blessing, the memberships. Those are a huge way to bless the channel, you guys. We appreciate it so much. We appreciate the members, we appreciate the sub, we appreciate anybody coming through. Just some people don't realize that for us, we don't really get a lot of people in our lives. A lot of our people come in and watch the replay. All of them are great. We're so grateful for people that are in the replay crew too.
Hey, let's do a little tink on these.
Yeah, we are. You don't want to wait for both of them?
Oh yeah, you can. No, do them separate.
Oh, you want to do those hot?
Do them hot.
Aw, my dad just feels so left out.
No, don't be left out.
All right, hold on.
let's show them,
Okay.
and then we'll show them that separate, two separate.
All right. Joe, you're trying to validate it. Anybody got to catch our mine and Joe's?
They fell. All right.
Ready, guys? Here we go. Let's tink. These are the kind you get in restaurants, which are so cute. I didn't know he was making these. I thought we were making my dad's cottage fries, but here we are.
You can put garlic powder on there if you want to.
Whatever.
Just a little. There we go.
Okay, let's go. And you can squirt your ketchup on them.
Sure.
Tink. Oh, wait, over here. Crunch.
Crunch. All right.
All right.
Do a little tink.
Tink.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
I'll give it to you.
They're good.
They're my dad's fries.
They're good.
But they're
very
good.
Simple preparation. No big deal.
All right, back to my daddy. Come on, y'all. Some of them want to know what my dad made. Ready? Thank you, guys. Make sure your notifications are on. See how they get toasted? Make sure you are subbed up. Make sure you have your notifications on. And also make sure that you share it if you are able to do it. If you're not able to share it, that's okay. Just hit the like and that's all right. If you didn't like what we made today, you can hit the dislike. That's okay too. Now, the thing about these, you guys, they are similar to that. But these have memories.
Yummy.
Get a pan so you can start warming that up. Put this over here. It's gonna. We'll probably throw some eggs right in here. And they're gonna get they're not like fries. You're gonna actually bite into an actual papa. And word of the day, papa. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the blessing so much. Ava, thank you for being in here. I appreciate everybody being here. I absolutely do. So many new faces. I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you guys. And then salt. Thank you. Oh, you put it back on.
Yeah, I'll put it back on there for you.
I'll do 2 of them and then we'll do the tink.
All right.
They just hit different. Like when you bite into it, it just takes you back. Well, not you guys, but it takes me back to 8 or 10-year-old helping my dad in the kitchen. My dad's been gone for 20 years, so for me, making a basic potato feels like I'm eating breakfast with my dad at the table.
Yeah, they do look good. They do look
Whatever,
good.
Joe, you son of a bitch. You took my dad's shine away. Thanks, you guys, for being here. And you just don't want to keep it too hot. And you also want to switch it because you don't want them to burn on the outside before the inside is tender. That's the key. You have to get them tender. Tender is the night.
Just put a little water in our pulled pork.
We don't have a microwave here, guys. We don't have a microwave, so we have to cook everything by. We don't care. We have a home, right, Jay? Some of you guys don't know, we're in an RV. Joe doesn't have to risk his life anymore. He's able to light the oven for us without putting his life at risk. Those are our little buppas. Melt them up. Kind of a lot. I know that you. Ooh,
What are you doing?
Give me. Oh, that bowl over there is fine. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit. We don't want to burn you.
Now what you doing?
Doing this.
Eggs. All right. Very good.
Hot pan, come through. Make sure you salt them when they come out of the oil because that's when the oil's on it. Okay? Don't ask me why. My mom always puts salt on the bottom of my egg pan because she said so. Some people don't do it. My mom has always told me to do it. So guess what I'm gonna do?
Dang.
Slap that. Happy Sunday, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. Thank you guys for being in here. Thank you. Wishful thinking's even here. Hello, everybody. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the new faces. Be Tim down. Y'all stop now. Be Tim even came in the house this morning.
dad's cottage fries.
All right, let's try I made my pans too hot.
Yeah, that's a little hot. Uh-oh.
We got it. We got it, Joe. We got it. No in town. All right, let's try the fries.
All right.
Plate? Or you want me to put them there?
I'll get another plate.
All right.
Small plate.
Yeah. I can't tell you why I put salt on the bottom of the pan. I just do because my mom said to. There we go. All right, let's try the cottage fries. Oh, we'll have a taste off. Come on, bring it.
Yeah.
Put a little scoop of that right here. And then my dad's. Joe had to take my dad's spotlight, but it's okay. All right, y'all.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even put room for that. Here, put it over here. Just a little scoop. A scoop will do ya. Anybody, this is the pork that we had left over. We made the pork with gravy. It's like a hot pork sandwich. And then we just warmed it up, added a little bit of salt, pepper. I think we put a little bit of cominos just to give it a different flavor for breakfast. All right, y'all, come on, let's tink.
Let's do this.
Get out of here, it's Sunday.
All right.
Thank you for being here, thank you for blessing us. And since we have people in here, let me show you guys one more time. The video is in there. Go make a pumpkin roll, hand it to your neighbor. She'll clear your driveway this year. Or maybe they'll do the walkway for you. Or maybe your mail person. Who knows?
Pick your dad's.
I can have what I want.
Just get one of your dad's, then we'll take.
All right, let's go. Tink.
Tink.
Oh, how did you know what side? Tink.
All right.
These are just my dad's cottage fries, guys. Nothing for anybody. What? Damn! Shit!
We got
Tink.
Tink.
Who wants?
Tink.
Tink.
All right.
Slow.
Oh my God.
Mmm.
You like those?
Those taste like 1984.
There's some salt and pepper on that.
Those taste like 1984. If you guys want the taste of 1983 to 84, this is these. If you want the taste of 2024, there's those. I'm just kidding, you guys.
Salt on the egg. I forgot it's a salty egg. And
It's okay, there's salt enough on all the other
I know
foods.
there's a lot of salt. Lots of salt, little pepper.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Tia. Thank you, everybody. Showing Wishful, keep it real. Let me see what I have.
Get out of there.
Ava, good to know. Let's see.
All right.
Cancer radiation for my non-medical understanding. Oh, wow. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys, I appreciate everybody who's in here. Everybody that's stopping through on a Sunday morning.
The whole enchilada.
The whole enchilada. My mom just up and booted out. You guys, and honestly, two things. I know I give stories with my my food, but for me, I can either stay, and sometimes I do that, just stay in bed and think about my dad and then just be sad, sack, or whatever. Today, I wanted to get up and be with you guys while I thought about my dad. So I love sharing stories with you guys, how my brother and I and my sister used to go in the kitchen and how my dad made breakfast. For me, it's like I sharing good memories that I have, and it's something that I value you guys, and I want you guys to have those moments too. So you guys get the heck out of here. I'm gonna finish eating these. I love that it can be a tortilla también.
Oh my God, you're so Mexican.
A Mexican will make a
Oh my
tortilla out of
Lord.
everything. My dad used to say, and I would say, well, at least you can have a tortilla with it. All right, you guys, be blessed. Thank you for the blessing.
The triple combo is so good.
We were blessed this morning with. I think I have one more. We are blessed with memberships this morning. Thank you for everybody who gave memberships. Thank you for the Cash App, the PayPal. I wonder why I can't see any of it. Maybe it's on the mobile. Hold on, guys. Let me have a sip of yours, baby. You doing all right?
Yeah. Oh, Lordy. Woo. That's good stuff.
All right. I'm going to tell everybody thank you. My screen won't let me see anybody. I know there were blessings. I think Sparklet Jackie and Firefly were blessed us, both of you guys. So thank you for the blessings. All the memberships, please make sure you tell them thank you. Firefly, thank you for joining. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Everybody, Wing Zero, Sparkplug, Jackie, Shauna for being in here. Indy, thank you for being in here. I appreciate all of you guys. And again, like I said, the Cash Apps, anything, or I'm sorry, the Super Chats, they're a blessing for us. I think that's it. You guys, thank you. T-Berry, Firefly. Welcome to La Familia. Keep it real. Ava, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Remember to make sure that your notifications are on and make sure, hey, Shauna. I was saying hey because that's what you said. Keep it real. Thank you guys. Yes, everybody's welcome for breakfast. All right, guys, I love you. Be blessed. Hit the like on your way out. Don't forget, don't take the street stuff so seriously. The stuff is just, you guys, it's just honestly for entertainment. Some people take it too seriously. It's not worth it. Find happiness with like things that make you happy. So that way when you do get off, you have something to do to like erase all the yuck that you just saw. Joe. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Be blessed.
I'm making an egg here, and you're gonna.
Oh.
Like they don't want to see me.
No, they don't want to see you. They want to see her. Hello. Hello. She's such a good girl. We don't have the stairs at our other home in the RV. They go up to the top of the stairs. Okay, bye, guys.
Come on. You don't even want to see me.
All right, Joe.
Oh, don't show them this. No. There you go. Whoa, there it is. There it is.
There you go. Now you just gotta do 3 more of those.
Right.
All right, guys. I love. Thank you guys for the blessings again. Be blessed. Have a good night. I don't think we're gonna do a live tonight. I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know for sure. You guys have been seeing this. I think I made it before. It's like smothered chicken, and it's like green. It's like the Trinity with chicken, and I was gonna do it with legs over white rice. But it's like onions, carrots, peppers. I don't know. I just saw a couple of lives or a couple of shorts, and I'm like, hey, that actually sounds good. Okay, I love you guys. Be blessed. Oh, thank you, honey. That's his way of making up. He's handing me a beautiful.
That's a beautiful egg.
It is a beautiful egg. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're very welcome.
I
know.
Be blessed, guys.
That was good. Breakfast is awesome.
That's one of his favorite meals. Hey, Patty.